Hey there, in this session we're going to focus on the piriformis stretch, so let's jump right into it. From here, we're going to start with our legs straight out in front of us. What I'm going to do is start by stacking my right ankle across my left thigh here. I'm going to keep my hand on the ankle and knee just for support here. But the first thing I'm going to do is get nice and tall in that pelvis. For some of us, this might be an adequate stretch already. If you're ready to go further, you feel free to hinge forward. If you need to, you can open that knee up just a little bit more and get more out of that pelvis. Let's go with 30-second stretch. Now, although we are turning on our body in order to maintain position, we want to try and be as passive as possible into this stretch. You want to make sure you're breathing in deeply through your nose, exhaling through the mouth, letting gravity do as much of the work as possible. If you're particularly tight in your piriformis and your hips, you might find it a little bit challenging to really let gravity pull you forward. That's fine. Get to a place where you can be minimal effort and still feel the sensation deep in the hip and the pelvis. A few more seconds to go here. Nice work. On your next inhale, slowly back out of the pose. I recommend using your hands to guide your foot out of that position as it can get a little bit tight. Let's switch right to the other side. Again, bringing that shin across the thigh here. Again, I'm supporting my ankle and my knee here, using that even to get a little taller in my spine and my pelvis, and then hinging forward from there. Remember, we each have different range of motion. I want you to make sure you're following the sensation in that hip and that pelvis. Let's go 30 seconds on this side as well. Again, deep, relaxing, passive breaths. Once we find that position, we want gravity to do as much of the work as possible. Got time for another breath or two. Nice work. On your next inhale, slowly back out of that pose. Again, guiding that leg back to flat. Feel free to take a second or here. Take another breath in and out to try and decompress the body. Thank you so much for that. That was great. That was our seated piriformis stretch. We'll see you in the next video.